Read out of the Bible, John 8:44, which Jesus is talking to the Pharisees. And he says, you are of your father the devil, talking to the Pharisees. Father the devil. Wow. Because you are not able to listen to my word. You see, Jesus is creating the dividing lines. Christians don't like talking about this. Christians don't like talking about how there's dividing lines, light versus dark, good versus evil. Convenience, corporate Christianity likes to talk about this kind of John Lennon style of Christianity, right? Which is like, there is no war, it's nothing but peace, we all work in harmony, and, let's go do psychedelics or whatever it is, right? Instead, it's like, no, these are dividing lines. Like, you're of the devil, the Pharisees. That's a big statement. You are not, so he was a murderer from the beginning, the devil, murderer from the beginning, and does not stand in truth because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resources, meaning not of the Lord. For he is a liar and the father of it, the father of all lies. Do you start to see where all of this flows from, right? Where we are going to the top of the tributary. Where does all of this come from? The abortions, the vaccines, to the masks, to the lockdowns, to the voter fraud, to the corruption, to the insider dealing, to the social media. All of a sudden, we're getting to the real domain that this flows from. Which of you convicts me of sin? And if I tell you the truth, why do you not believe me? He who is of God hears God's words. Therefore, you do not hear because you are not of God. John 8:44. It's a beautiful discourse. So let's go through. So Satan is a liar. That's number one. And when we talk about lies, we have to understand that Jesus was not just did not say truth. He was the embodiment of truth. Everything about him was true. Number two is that Satan is a thief, is that Satan has never built anything. Let me say that again. Satan does not build. He only destroys and he infiltrates, he deconstructs, and he obliterates. So anything that is meaningful, he tries to destroy. He is not a creator. It's not in his nature. In fact, Jesus says this in John 10:10. He says, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they might have life and to have it in full. What Jesus is saying here is in John 10:10 is that Satan, by definition, tries to steal from you. This is why Satan hates when we call him out by name. He hates it when all of a sudden you say, you know what? I see exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to infiltrate the church. You're trying to turn people against each other. Satan loves it when he's able to sow division between other people. He loves it. He hates harmony. He enjoys discord. He wants to turn people against each other. Satan is a thief.